work to do. It is a larger victory for all of us. Today, it's a blessing for Nigeria that our sitting president carries the day.
The defense headquarters says troops in the last 2 weeks intercepted stolen crude worth 1.2 billion naira. This was as its vow to incapacitate terrorists from carrying out small-scale attacks on soft targets. The Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, said this on Thursday in Abuja while briefing journalists on the activities of the military in the past 2 weeks. He also said troops during their operations killed 73 terrorists, arrested 182, and rescued 68 hostages in 1 week. The Chairman, Senate Committee on Water Resources, Senator Abdulaziz Yari, says it was the responsibility of the government to provide clean and potable water to Nigerians. According to Senator Yari, the Senate will work closely with executive and other relevant agencies to achieve this. The former Zamfara State Governor, representing Zamfara West Senatorial District, lauded members of the committee and also noted that the upper legislative chamber has chosen the right people to work in the committee.
And we're going to invite the ministry and agencies, and at the same and another band, we're going to work with the counter in the House of Representatives to put it together and to work in collaboration with the executive. As I said, this is a kind of a rural people committee. If you look at it, basin, if not maybe even in the south, west, south, east, and south, where largely we can say is for the drinking, maybe, and some other issues. But in the part of the country, northern part of the country, largely is for irrigation and power generation as well as drinking.
The embattled Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Lucky Ayeditewa, has tendered an apology to the State Governor, Rotimi Akeredolu, over the political crisis in the state, which arose from his absence from the state. The Deputy Governor at a press briefing in Akure lamented the embarrassment and discomfort the Governor has faced due to the barrage of negative news in the state in the last few months. He pledged his loyalty to the Governor and commitment to the development of the state. The Deputy Governor said there was the need to calm all frayed nerves in order to restore peace and tranquility to the sunshine state.
Being fully committed to the principles of good governance that Mr. Governor has established, and I pledge my unwavering loyalty to him, and I will continue to submit myself under his able, courageous, and selfless leadership. I wish to thank the national leadership of our great party APC for the intervention on the impeachment move against me, while I also pledge my commitment to the reconciliation efforts aimed at restoring peace in our state.
Meanwhile, the Ondo State Governor, Rotimi Akeredolu, has rejected the apology tendered by his deputy. The governor, who reacted to the apology through his Senior Special Assistant on Special Duties and Strategy, Dr. Doyin Adebowale, also rejected some of the claims made by the Deputy Governor in his apology and insisted his deputy had a question to answer before the State House of Assembly. The Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa, retired, says the anti-narcotic body will deploy personnel in all 774 local government areas of the country in 2024 as part of efforts to strengthen the war against substance abuse and illicit drug trafficking, especially in local communities. He stated this while responding to a request for partnership and deployment of more NDLEA officers in all parts of Katsina by the State Governor, Dr. Diko Umaru Rada, to tame the problem of drug abuse and insecurity in the state. The police in Rivers State has arrested a 400-level student of petrochemical engineering at the University of Port Harcourt. Damien Okoligwe, for allegedly killing his girlfriend and harvesting her organs at his residence near Port Harcourt. The victim, Justina Otwene, a 300-level undergraduate also in Uniport, was studying biochemistry. The State Commissioner of Police, Emeka Nwoyi, disclosed this at a news conference while parading the suspect before newsmen in Port Harcourt. And in sport, Falconet head coach Christopher Danjuma is confident of a good outing in next month's 2024 Women Under-20 Women World Cups fixture against the Under-20 girls of Tanzania. Following the withdrawal of Mauritius from the second round clash, Nigeria drew a bye to the third round.
And the Flamingos is an area of building players. And it's a place that shows you that Nigeria is blessed with talented young players coming. As you can see in this camp now, some of them, this is their first time. And 70% of the persons that played in India are also here, so it's exciting. From the previous World Cups we've gone to, apart from being developmental, I think we have discovered that we can take the world. With the couple of players we're having, yes, after every World Cup, we analyze, see reasons why we couldn't pass a certain stage. And when we come again to go to any of these World Cups, we try to put those things in place.
And that's the Citizen FM News at noon. I am Lawrence Umoite. Good afternoon.